Mother's Day weekend is just around the corner, and if you don't know what to do for that special lady in your life, why not take her to the Vintage Market Days in northern Utah? Joining me now for more in this sponsored interview, Jamie and Jenny. They are co-owners of Vintage Market Days. Is it a rumor, Jenny? I hear this is the biggest and best market in the state.
Right, there's nothing like this.
Rumors are true.
Yes, this is our largest market. We bring in over 185 vendors, filling 2 large barns. We have additional outdoor vendors. I mean, this is a 3-day market, and it could be 2 weeks because there's so much to see.
When you two started, did you imagine it would get this big?
No, really no. I mean, we started out, it was a smaller market. We started it in Cache Valley with, under 100 vendors, and now we're at 185 vendors. We've taken over the fairgrounds, food trucks, live music. It's a weekend. Truly, people come. We see them the next day. We see them Saturday. It takes a weekend.
Jamie, what is it? Is it like Vintage is having a moment right now?
Vintage is having a moment. It is so popular, which we love. Kids are thrifting. We're thrifting. You're thrifting. Yeah. I mean, it's...
And I don't think it's going anywhere.
It's not going anywhere.
People are loving what they find, and it's just...
And Jenny, it's like a treasure hunt, would you say?
Right. You go into these booths, and you're going to see layers and layers of vintage, and you're going to have to, really look through them to see what you want to find it. And it is. There's something of the thrill of the hunt. You always hear that, and it's just, I always compare it to fishing. I'm to my husband, I'm like, this is more fun than fishing, I promise, because when you find the perfect piece, it's just that exciting.
Does he get it when you say that?
No, they don't do it.
But I will tell you, it is becoming more popular with men too. We're seeing a ton of men at our market. They love to thrift. I mean, there's a lot of really cool things for all ages, everybody.
It's good for the environment.
It really is.
And it's fun to find a piece that nobody else has. Talk about some of the items that you brought.
So all of this has a history. These were made in, I have to
Poland.
Poland.
Yeah.
All of these dishes, and they're hand painted. This is, someone sat down, hand painted all of this. Okay, so you're taking home art, history, things that tell a story, which, I mean, it just speaks to you. This needlepoint right here, we had a vendor, she found that at a thrift store, took it home, framed it. But I mean, imagine someone sat down and
all that needlework
and
the time at that time.
Yes.
Yeah, the time. And we don't ever want that to become lost.
The books are so popular right now too.
Yeah, and all you have to do is pick a color. You can find vintage books in any color for any season. These are clearly spring colors. So
I love this. I love this little stool. Isn't that cute?
You're going to find still the chippy stuff. I don't think that will ever go. The patina, the chippy paint. Yeah. It's all there.
You two, what do people say? I don't have an eye for vintage.
Doesn't matter. Our vendors do.
Yeah, they do. Our vendors, honestly, we say this, they are so good at what they do.
Yes.
They know what they're doing. They know what they're looking for. They know what's trending. And even if it's not trending, I hate to say trending, because when you're finding pieces you love, it doesn't matter if it goes out of style. I think of my mom's house when I was younger. She would find things that she just loved, and she's held on to them forever. And that way, you hear fast fashion, but also fast decor. It doesn't go out of style when you're finding things
that you love.
The treasure hunt is happening Mother's Day weekend. It's at the Cache County Fairgrounds. It's the 9th through the 11th. You need to go all 3 days. You can't just go one day. And we should let you know that right now tickets are half off. But once those tickets are gone, they're gone.
That's right. And they are full price at the gate. So there's a huge advantage of buying them in advance. It gets you in 30 minutes early to shop, which we have people start coming at 5 a.m.
Right.
People line up.
They line up. They want
rain.
First dibs. So follow us on Instagram. We're always posting sneak peeks of what the vendors are going to be bringing, so you can kind of get a little.
We should mention too, this year you are doing something special the night before.
Right. This event is already just, I don't know, it just brings women together, and it's just such a great cause that we are teaming up with the Malou Foundation. And Elizabeth Smart is coming the Wednesday evening before the event begins, and she's going to be speaking.
Yes. So all of the tickets that are purchased for that, they go toward Rooms Restored, which is under the Malou Foundation. That is such an important cause. They go into homes where abuse has taken place. They redo kids' environment, their bedroom. They do all new furnishings, paint. So we're hoping to raise enough money to redo 11 to 12 bedrooms.
And that's the night before everybody.
Tickets are separate. Music, food trucks, sneak peeks of the vendors.
You can buy a combo ticket that'll get you in the night before, and then all 3 days.
Lots going on in northern Utah. Everybody drive up. It will be worth your time. Mother's Day weekend. Do not forget the Cache County Fairgrounds, May 9th through the 11th. All the ticket information on our website, abc4.com/GTU. And our thanks to Vintage Market Days for sponsoring this interview.